Greetings, incredible LTDE 3304 students. Welcome to Module Week 2 of Elements of Design for Teaching and Learning. This module is entitled Designing a Collaborative Multimedia Project. Let's begin by exploring the learning resources for this particular module. This week, you will have the opportunity to design a collaborative digital storytelling multimedia project while employing various group organization strategies. Through exploring multiple intelligences, you will also reflect upon the ways in which your unique gifts, when effectively applied, contribute to the collaborative goals of a group within instructional settings. Before beginning the discussion board forum and assignments for this week, please carefully review the websites and videos that are available to you within this module. In Canvas, you will next see this discussion board forum, but I actually want to first draw your attention to the Collaborative Digital Storytelling Project, because you will not engage in discussion board forum 2 until after you have completed your Collaborative Digital Storytelling Project with your group. I want to draw your attention to the fact that there are details included at the top of the page, as well as detailed instructions and a rubric. In order to help you best begin with the end in mind, you will want to pay very careful attention to each element of the rubric, as this will help you to complete the assignment with excellence. Let's now look at the role assignments. And again, the role assignments are based on your insights and reflections that were submitted in discussion board forum 1. Your instructor has already sent you a message that contains the various roles for each group based on your responses to this discussion board forum. In this document, you will find the roles listed for each group leader according to strengths identified through the multiple intelligences test that you completed last week. You will want to please find your assigned role and follow the instructions listed beneath it. So you'll see on this document, there are specific instructions for linguistic leaders, for visual spatial leaders, and for musical leaders. Please pay very careful attention to these instructions in order that you will be able to complete this collaborative digital storytelling project with excellence. You will also find that this document includes helpful information for all group members, information about constructing a digital story, web-based tools for digital storytelling software, and of course, the due date for this assignment, which is 11:59 p.m. on Sunday of Module Week 2. You will have the entire week to focus on creating this digital storytelling project with your group through engaging in the discussion board forum that has been set up by your instructor specifically for your group. You will notice that this assignment area within Canvas also contains very detailed instructions for this particular assignment. At the beginning of the week, you will want to connect with your group, the group to which you were assigned by your instructor, using the discussion board forum that has been set up for you. You will want to ensure that every group member understands their roles and the goals that they will be working towards based upon those roles. You will need to work quickly and thoroughly at the beginning of Module Week 2 to establish a platform for your digital story. And please remember that suggestions for platforms that can be utilized were included in the document we just reviewed that has specific information regarding each role and then information for all group members. Once your group has chosen a platform and created a script, inserted images, music, text, and video to create a finished product, each group member will need to individually submit a link to their group's digital story in the Module Week 2 assignment submission area. For the final submission of your group's digital story, which again is due in Module Week 2, please be sure that you have answered the questions provided in the Linguistic Leaders section of the role assignment document. Your final submission will need to contain a well-written narration that contains the purpose, focus, and conclusion. Audio should be clear and easy to hear, and the final product should contain music that is well mixed and complements the project. Please also utilize high-quality copyright-free images, and please be sure that you cite all references at the conclusion of your digital story in APA format. This document contains an example from previous students of a digital storytelling product. You will also see that examples are included in the assignment submission area. In addition to every group member submitting a link to their group's digital story in the assignment submission area, for the individual component of this assignment, each group member will need to provide a separate Word document with a brief written response describing their participation in the digital storytelling project. Please be certain to include at least 2 to 3 sentences explaining each of the following. First, how you participated in the planning. Second, how you participated in collecting resources. Third, how you participated in putting resources together. Again, you'll submit 2 components to this assignment: a link to your group's digital story, as well as a Word document describing your participation in this collaborative assignment. Again, this is due by 11:59 p.m. on Sunday of Module Week 2. Let's now take a moment to explore the discussion board forum that is related to this assignment. Through this discussion board forum, you will have the opportunity to share your completed digital story with the rest of the class. This will actually take place in week 3, as your initial prompt will be due on Monday of Module Week 3, and your 2 replies to classmates will be due on Thursday of Module Week 3. For now, I want to draw your attention to the fact that in week 3, you will be sharing your digital story with the remainder of the class. It is incredibly important, as we're designing authentic learning experiences, that we have the opportunity to share what we've designed with authentic audiences. I often tell my students that what they create over the course of a semester or over the course of 8 weeks should not be only for my eyes as the instructor. Rather, it should be something that was created with such excellence that students are excited to share it with others beyond the instructor. And so in this particular case, you will have the opportunity to share your digital story not only with your classmates, but also later on in your portfolio, in order that hopefully potential employers, as well as others within the instructional design community, will be able to see and experience the excellent artifacts of learning you have created. Thank you in advance for your dedication to excellence in creating this collaborative digital storytelling product. God bless you all, and enjoy a wonderful week ahead.